What's up, and welcome to episode 77 of Road to Challenger. It's a new week, new opportunities, new challenges, new challenger. And we are all freaking good. So, where we left off last week was with a bit of a disappointing set of games here. And where that led us was to to Iron 1. Nothing to be ashamed about, though, of course. Nothing to be ashamed about at all. But it's just the reality that we are in right now. And now we see that everything is working perfectly. But it's nothing that we can't fix, right? We're just gonna have to pull together here as a team, the team here that we are, and we'll be right back on the saddle, riding our way to Well, where the hell are we riding off to? We are riding towards. Where are we riding off to? I don't know. Challenger at least. But where else? Where else are we riding off to? That's a good question. It's a good philosophy. Where are we going? And why? But, a couple of very, of course, important announcements. Thank you to everybody who has been watching my YouTube videos. Big applause for you. Thank you. It means a lot. Our YouTube has been popping off as of late, which we love. We love to see that. I've just been looking at it, and yeah, just thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, but without further ado, let's concentrate on the game here. Somebody's banning Yuumi. Respect it. I respect it. I'm thinking we already have 2 AP. 0, at least, tanky. So maybe do the easy way, right? Easy way with Blitzcrank, because there's nobody better to play than our buddy Blitzy boy. Counter pick ADC. What the hell does that mean? I mean, I know what counter pick means. Better mid, no. Okay. We're not gonna get too deep into the nuh-huh. I love that response. But we're not gonna get too deep into the politics here of counter picking, especially in mid lane, which, let's be honest, we don't really have too much clue about that. Even though okay. No, okay. Yeah, these guys are tripping. These guys are tripping, but that's fine. We're at. Okay, so we're shaping up to be an absolutely dominating team. We'll just be dominating here. Like Dominatrix. Look at Blitzcrank, Teemo, Urgot, Katarina, Ashe are just gonna beat the brakes of Olaf, Morgana, Anivia, Skarner, and Caitlyn. Ain't no doubt about it. Ain't no doubt about it at all. The Bearded Lady and Mother Serpent are both names for the Bilgewater deity Nagababuros. Okay. Cool. Thanks for the info. Now we know that. Nagagaba Burrows. How are you supposed to pronounce this? I guess we'll never know. Guess we'll never know. Fist bump. Let's do it. Wants to bump them fists, bump them knuckles. Nobody else?
The magic calls to me.
Come on, Teemo. Let's go get him.
Welcome to
Oh, I
Summer's
respect
Rift.
this a lot. Teemo jungle.
As long as it takes.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
We love that. We're just trying to be as ruthless as we can here.
Precisely.
No! Oh shoot! That was not a friendly Anivia.
Minions have spawned. I am your darkness.
Whoops.
A rolling golem gathers no
Thought.
dust.
Friendly. For some reason. Does it hate you like I hate you?
An ally has
The same
been
way?
slain.
I remain focused.
An ally has been slain.
Hey, what's up, Mori? I'm doing quite well. How about you?
The magic calls to me.
How about yourselves? It's good that at least Blue your notifications are working. I'm just, testing it out. Seeing that everything is running all smoothly. No, I have a very, very deep hatred for you here. Runs deep in my veins.
A war alternative.
You're my #1 enemy. Arch nemesis, one could say.
Precisely.
I have a feeling that this Ashe is just going to be a force to reckon with. Top, no summer spells.
Golem gathers no rust.
Well, it's spring. Pretty funny, right? That was a 10 out of 10.
I
Old joke.
focused.
I hope you Blue saw how the Rempire state of mind that just completely took over New York. Well, that was a huge mistake. Where are you, Morgana?
Exterminate.
Ooh. Now, the Rempire struck New York.
As long as it takes.
Have you not heard of a Rempire? The Rempire state of mind? Come on, Morgan, you gotta do better than that. Such a fast boy, you can't catch me. Can't catch me. Look at the moves. Look at the moves. Look at the moves. Moving and grooving. Moving and grooving.
Yours, team.
Boom.
Has been slain.
Clutch. You don't know what I'm talking about? I'm disappointed. Okay. Now I'm also disappointed in myself. But I was also disappointed in you there. I died because the disappointment hit me like a truck there.
Precisely.
The Rempire State of Mind struck New York yesterday. You're supposed to say buddy boy, not just buddy. Oh no. Oh no. What the fuck is this Catherine doing? Jesus. Yeah, well, this isn't great.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been
Wow.
slain.
I don't know if we'd like this Katarina. Who wants to fist bump us? I don't know. We're just gonna fist bump somebody. Oh, it was Katarina. We don't like that. We don't like that at all.
Precisely.
I'm so looking forward to the spring. Just being able to sit outside, read a book. Whatever else people do outside. It's gonna be great. Starbucks. I think I can count on one hand how many times I've ever been in a Starbucks. Not even kidding. Oh my god, this is going horrible. You got us your meds kicked in. I don't know, this is gonna be a horrible stream if you don't have any meds. God damn it.
Killing spree.
Oh. 397. Let's just wait.
As long as it takes.
Let's just wait.
An ally has been slain.
The Rempire State of Mind.
Precisely.
Boom. Boom. We're just getting them all.
Rolling golem gathers no rust.
I have a very bad feeling about this game for some reason.
Remains focused.
We're gonna throw it. Oh, you missed it, bozo. Of course you're here. Okay, let's do it. Fuck.
Rampage.
How did you fuck up your knee? Did the ice screw you up again? Whoops. I feel like this is not shaping up to me by greatest performance. A lot of little mishaps here. But maybe it's just a slow start.
Gathers no rust.
Shut down.
Knee hit the edge of a step. Ooh. Yikes. That ain't fun. You don't probably have carpet or something on your steps, which would soften the blow a bit. Will still be pretty nasty little thing, but will a bit. I, of course, as always, am in tip-top shape here. No injuries, no ailments, no nothing. Except for me being crazy, but that's just a small little thing.
Mind the trap. Not so close.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Well, that sounds like a tremendous amount of fun.
An enemy has been slain.
You're leaking.
Is it like totally discolored and everything? Look at that. Look at that. Just doing the damage. I don't know if I ever really have injured myself, like, properly. I've, like, I'd cut my finger a bit. That's, like, maybe the only thing. I'm wondering here. Have I ever injured myself, like, properly? I don't think so. I think that's, like, the worst thing ever. I was chopping up some sweet potato, as one does. And then, you know, I don't really know what happened. The knife just, whoop, in the finger. And almost. And my life was always over at that point. Deep purple blue. So you're in full playoff mode with bumps and bruises. It's good. You're in the spirit of things. What's up, Ezra? I am doing alright. How about you? Just recollecting all the horrible things that have happened to me. Like cutting my finger. My #1 tragedy. Okay. Okay, Caitlin. Okay, Skarner. What are you doing, Skarner? You can destroy my ward, but I'm gonna put another one in. You can't stop me. Do you really want me to help, or what the hell was that plan? Oh, you just want me to tank it. You just want me to tank the freaking dragon. I have been streaming for 6 months. Approximately. Give or take another 6 months.
Godlike.
The magic calls to me.
You're hiding in the fucking bathroom. Why do you guys have different bathrooms for everything? The whole thing, vaping thing is just freaking insane to me. I don't get it. I honestly don't get how vaping can be so popular.
Precisely.
Like all those weird ass chemicals that are in there.
An enemy
God
has been
knows
slain.
what they do. What do you mean that my followers have not increased? Am I getting roasted here? Let me tell you, I am almost at 100 followers, which I think is pretty good.
I remain focused.
I think it's pretty good.
An ally has
Like
been
Larry David
slain.
would say. Yeah. Get out of here, Caitlin.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
The magic calls to me.
Legendary.
I should start vaping on stream. Just for the sake of it. Really mix things up. See how much smoke I can blow into my microphone before it actually like explodes or something.
Legendary.
Hello, Clary Robert. How are you doing?
An enemy has been slain.
I'm doing absolutely horrible. Oh, you even answered before I said anything. My pet goldfish died today.
Rolling golem gathered no rust.
His name was Ginger, and he loved ginger. I fed him too much ginger. Passed away, ginger overdose. Funeral next weekend at the local aquarium. We naturally have a seafood buffet in accordance to the special occasion.
Double kill. Shut down. Legendary.
No, I don't flush him out of toilet. I'm not a barbarian.
An
I'll
enemy
throw
has
him
been
in the. I'll throw him in the big pond there, so
turret.
some weird ass fish can eat him. Circle of life, you know.
As long as it takes.
We love seafood. I hope so. So are the weird ass fish that they're serving at the aquarium. So who knows what might happen. Food poisoning is guaranteed.
Precisely.
What is Katrina going on about? Esther Princess, What if I do not want to grow my channel very quickly? What if I want it to be a tedious and slow process? Have you thought about that? Oh. I just got hoodwinked. Well, that sort of worked out. Customize stuff? Well, I am the sort of the #1 expert on Microsoft Paint. What do you mean I haven't included a cool logo? I made my own logo. My channel is not attractive? How about you're not attractive? Boom. Roasted. You're an artist.
An enemy has been slain.
Precisely.
Are you now calling my ideas unoriginal? You have a very weird ass way of selling things.
An enemy has been slain.
First you call me unattractive. Then, well, I don't know what else happened. I have the memory similar of my goldfish.
Has been slain.
Calling my logo ugly.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill. Killing spree. Your team
Get
has
on
destroyed
with it.
a turret. Rampage.
What the hell is that? We're winning this game. They're surrendered?
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Damn, they couldn't handle a Blitzcrank.
Victory.
What the hell? What sort of weird ass creativity will you show me? I don't know. Sounds sort of creepy. The weird ass creativity you're gonna hit me with. It's gonna be a picture of you like jacking off or something weird that you're gonna send me. I just know it. I knew it. How have we lost this much LP? I thought we had 98. Did we not have 98? We might have to do a video replay here. Because I am fairly certain we were at 98. Who is this? Jack Daniel has added me. Let's see. Who are you? Jack Daniels added me on Discord. You made your account on New Year's Eve. Interesting. Interesting. Are you gonna send me feet pics or what? Ezra, I need some hairy feet pics. I need some hobbit toes. Okay, so we have Volibear, we have Ash. So we already have one tank here. Now who, this is a weird ass thing for me to go last, but we'll take it. I don't know why Ash wanted to go that early. Could they have an Ahri? You're going with Lux. Should we do Blitzcrank again? Blitzcrank's sort of fun. You don't have to think too much, which we like. Especially after a long weekend. Feels pretty good not having to think. Otherwise, my game skills are gonna sink. That rhymed. You will provide me with what I need? Did you not? What? You will provide me with the hobbit ass feet pics? Is that what you mean? What is Feet Finder? Do I want to Google this? I was open a private window. Feet Finder. Oh no. Oh no. No, this is a real thing? Feet Finder is the safest, largest, and easiest website to view, buy, and sell feet content. With millions of users and over 5,000 five-star reviews, Feet Finder is the best website for anyone interested in buying or selling feet content. No, this can't be a real thing. No. Really? I don't like it. I don't like it. I had to close the site. Now you have ruined my evening, Blue. You've ruined actually my whole week. Which sucks as it's only Monday. I'm holding you accountable. Hello, Alicia Mary. Doing good, just looking at some feet pics. Okay, let's get cooking. I'm turning up the heat. Turn up the gas.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
It's time to start smelling some ass. Fuck.
spawned.
It is time for... Am I interested in seeing... Well, are you sending me the feet pics?
I remain focused.
Or no? Why is nobody taking this? You goddamn lunatics.
The magic.
Wait, why are you just standing in the bush? What kind of games do I most play? Feet pick simulator. Have you ever tried it? It's pretty fun. Fun for the whole family. No, you haven't. Why not? Look at that. Look at this. I'm just freaking roaming. Okay, maybe I should stop and get back in my lane. This was blue. My Discord. Feet lover _ extra hairy. That's my pleasure Discord. Business Discord separate.
An ally has been slain.
I remain focused.
Sort of like if you go into Subway, you know, you can get extra toasted. Here we like our feet extra hairy. Extra hairy. They're especially good if they're from an old man named Gary. Feetpics.com. That should be their slogan. I should become a songwriter. Too bad that I can't play an instrument. Hold up. Hold up. To what Discord have you sent a request, please? Can you answer this question? I must know the answer immediately. If you hook me up with a $50 gift card for feetpics.com, we can be in some big
Ally has
business.
been slain.
I'm talking 5-digit sort of business. That's a lot of business. Oh, look at these. Oh, look at these.
I remain focused.
Fuck. Well,
You have been slain.
why am I getting roasted by everybody?
The magic calls to me.
Are you telling me I don't have any cool stuff in my stream? What the hell is this? Immediately when I take the weekend off, I come back and everybody hates me.
An enemy has been slain.
Feels great. But leaves 2013 Boston. I think that might be updated to 2023 Boston here soon.
Has been slain.
Or 2024 actually, but that's on the agenda. Would my animated character have huge feet? This time, you are always up to something. Scheming your latest plot to overthrow me. Where have you sent me this message? You can just send me a message. Where on? You gotta be precise if you want to work with me. I demand perfection.
You remain focused.
Are you really going in here? Okay, let's go. Whose nose bone are you gonna push into there? Wait, what? Wait, hold up. Let me read that again. God damn it. Nose bone into the brain? What sort of things are you up to there, Blue? Starting to get worried over here.
Magic calls to me.
But you gotta remember, I don't know these pounds of force. That's like Stanley Nichols and Shrew Bucks are all right again. These measures don't really mean a thing to me. You chicken wing. Nose bone. Are we gonna push in somebody's nose bone if they're not gonna stop vaping in the bathroom? Is that the thing? I have cracked the case, I feel. Crack the case of the push thin nose bone. Now, what are your examples? You never answered me. If I want to show, what do I have to show? You were supposed to show.
As long as it takes.
I have stage fright, so I can't show you anything. Okay, you don't have to push my nose bone into my skull. I get it. I get the hint. I like my nose bone very much where it is right now. Safely here on my nose. I have never broken a bone, and I don't intend it to break one today. Capiche? Where the hell have my buddies gone? You've sent me your work. I have sent you my work. I'm an up-and-coming artist, and I would like to design something for you. Oh my god. That's absolutely awful. I'm getting all the kills. I love it. Are you living in a team drama or something? Sort of sounds like it. Following each other's class.
Shut down. Shut down.
How does it feel to have your own little stalker buddy? I also had a stalker buddy until he ate too much ginger. I don't have a keyboard, so I can't add you, unfortunately. I can't do much on my PC right now because I don't have a keyboard. What sort of examples? Damn, we missed.
An ally has been slain.
Come on, Jarvan. Okay. Yeah. That was absolutely spectacular. Ain't nobody doing it better than me. Feed pics for all of you. Oh, team in top? I was wondering who the hell is Tio? What the hell is Tio in top? I'm so smart. What do you mean, Alicia? I said I don't have a keyboard. So I don't know what you want me to do. You know, here's the carrier. Me.
I remain focused.
Gotta drink my water. Oh God. Okay, Ash. It's time that we start to do something here.
An ally has been slain.
Maybe I should have spoken to Lux also. But apparently she just wants to die. I have a very bad feeling as to what's about to happen here. Yeah, I don't like it. Oh, their Bel'Veth is 8, 2, and 5. Yikes. One might say that that isn't too good for us. And one might be right about that.
I remain focused.
Okay, Jarvan. What are you up to?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Oh my God, what the hell is this? Alicia, how is your hearing? Is it bad? Do you need a hearing aid? I've told you numerous times that I don't run my socials. I don't run them.
An enemy is unstoppable.
You need to talk to my manager. He can get in touch with you.
Your turret has been destroyed.
He's dead at the moment, but maybe he'll be rescued at the aquarium
An enemy is dominating.
because he's a goldfish
Your team has
who
destroyed.
died of all the ginger in the world.
Godlike.
Can a goldfish eat ginger? If anybody has a goldfish, would you let me know? Thank you. One would assume that they can't. Or at least that they shan't. But who the hell knows? What the fuck do you want me to do, Jarvan?
Rolling golem.
Should I troll him?
Precisely.
Why is there an 11 in your name? Is that her age?
An ally has been
Or your
slain.
shoe number?
As long as it takes.
You know, because of feet, right? Right? Or is that perhaps your IQ?
I remain focused.
Or is that how many push-ups you can do?
Ally has been slain.
Or is it something completely different? This game is lost. Great. Okay. I have no clue what has happened,
Legendary.
but she is on a mission.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Magic calls to me.
Oh, okay. Should we be the diplomat here?
A rolling golem gathers no rust.
They should probably calm down. We all suck, right? Except for me, of course. Oh, it's not spawning in yet.
Precisely.
Nice. Back the hell away.
An ally has been
He's gonna be
slain.
very mad about that one. How you can contact my manager?
Ally has been slain.
Well, apparently my manager is currently being stalked, so... Oh wait, no, my goldfish was my manager, sorry. Got a bit confused there. I have so many managers. My manager is currently dead, but if I get to visit the pet store this week, I'm very busy, as you might imagine. I can maybe get a new one.
An
New
enemy
manager going.
legendary.
He'll be Ginger 3.0.
Turret has been destroyed.
All healed, all improved. Cute as a button. of course. Also have that weird fishy smell that I don't like. Okay, what is your plan here? Oh, nice.
Ally has been slain.
Empty.
Yeah, this ain't a smart idea.
Enemy killing spree.
Who would have thought that it wasn't a smart idea?
Double kill.
An absolutely crazy thought. That might actually have been pretty stupid. Come on over. I'm just gonna grab you. Let me get the locket. Put it in a socket.
The magic calls
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Legendary.
Okay, okay. Who is J4?
Defeat.
I gots to know. I gots to know. We're gonna give everybody boy that one. We are currently being dragged down very far into the depths of hell here. But I like it. I like it. It doesn't worry me. It doesn't worry me at all. Oh shoot, we were supposed to upload the latest episode. This is why I usually schedule the uploads, because I'm sort of stupid and totally forget to do it. There we go, episode 68. Going live. 1, 2, 3. Did it go live? It did. We have also just hit 130 subscribers. A massive accomplishment. We are currently very handsomely on the road to 1 million. Let's look at it. 130 divided by 1 million. What is it? It is... We are 0.013% there. Right? Still a bit to go. But we're almost there. Almost. Why do you have the devil in your presence? Is it the Oilers playoff jinx that's going on here? Or just off the meds as per usual? Per usual? I was supposed to watch the Leafs game today, but I don't know. I'm already feeling kind of tired. Like a bit. So it might just be a dream, and I might have to catch it on the replay tomorrow. See what happens. Or should I watch today? I would be totally wrecked tomorrow then, probably. Who do we want to play? I feel like Let's do it. Okay, this was actually a very stupid idea. But it's fine. This is how I'm gonna call it. It is fine to do something stupid every once in a while. But you shouldn't just do stupid stuff every day. That's the key to it. To live in a balanced life. Did you, Alicia, contact my manager? How much does a pet goldfish cost? How much does a pet goldfish cost? Petco. Live goldfish for sale. Oh, there's like numeral goldfish. Well, that's sort of pretty. Awakened goldfish. Sort of like a small koi fish. Costs like $8. $9. Huh. Maybe I'll get a new manager here soon. Playoffs have already started. Yesterday I watched 3 games. 3 games. Think about that. Think about how much hockey I watched yesterday. So it was no wonder that I didn't have any time to stream when you're sitting there glued to the action. Best time of the year, first round. Doesn't get any better than this, so it's good. You have to just enjoy these next 2 weeks because this is the peak. It's only gonna get worse from here. The sad case is that it gets worse from here. Oilers versus LA. I think you can be happy that the Oilers are winning it this year once again. Even though I would love to be mean here to you about it, I just can't. McJesus has to win it. I will be a very happy boy when McJesus gets his cup. Me and him go way back. Cousins, basically.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
I'm still lost at sea.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Look at this. He is screw. Shit.
Nasty people meet nasty ends.
Well, I don't know about the third round. That might be a bit of a tricky little situation to achieve, but maybe. Oh, damn.
An enemy has been slain.
Maybe. I think they have a chance. As long as Mr. Leon or Mr. Connor don't get injured, I think they can do it. They can do it. But it all depends on them, which is a bit of a scary thing. To have all your hopes and dreams tied up in 2 people. How is my day? Horrible. My pet goldfish died. My manager, Gingy. Stingy Gingy.
I sank so deep, there was no upper down.
Yes, but it only takes Drew Doughty one
I see what lurks below.
knockhead play to take out one of them, and then you know, it's a totally different story. You never know. My fish is not deserving life? What sort of horrible person are you? Ginger was a very good boy.
Revenge I'm getting. Don't care.
We often played hide and seek with him. He wasn't very good, but at least he tried, which is all that you want.
People can drown pretty much anywhere.
Can we get this health back? Here we go.
An ally has been slain.
How are you level 3?
Keep their heads above water.
How is this possible? I don't get it. I don't get it. Do 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 do. Do do do. Are we ready?
Priceless.
2 for 4. That was miss. But it's fine. Who do they have? Oh yeah, I got 6. I definitely didn't forget who they had in jungle. Of course I didn't.
An enemy has been slain.
I think I slept like 6 hours last night, which definitely isn't enough for me. I need my 8 hours of beauty sleep. Boom! Get away from me, Tark. Get the hell away from me.
Killing spree.
Folk have a way with persuasion.
But unless I go crazy and watch the Leafs get dominated. I'm kidding. I'm actually hoping the Leafs win. I'll get my beauty sleep in. Did you see that impressive play? Because I saw it.
Swing City's calling.
I saw it. I saw it. I came and so I conquered. It's the Rempire state of mind. Rempire. Rempire.
My veins.
Oh no. Goddamn. Missing everybody. Get away from me, Tark. Well, that's not great. Ha!
Current takes me where I need to go.
Here's something that won't wash off.
Are you planning on zoning out? Are you like that tired that you're already zoning out? Didn't get enough sleep last night because of all the playoff nerves.
Yellow is worse.
I get it. I get it. It is completely normal. Acceptable this time of the year. Boom. I mean, I'm currently zoning out myself here. Huh.
Going under for a breath. Don't.
Well, damn. Now we know that there is a ward. Give me my boots. I think we already forgot almost everything that we need to buy here.
Don't rich man.
But maybe that's fine. No. Get him, Twitch. No. Damn. This is going all sorts of horrible.
An ally has been slain.
No one swims in the same waters as me.
Now, does it at this point feel like a smart time? Or did it feel like does now feel like a smart idea to have stayed up that long watching YouTube? Or do you regret it? Damn. Okay, can we do this? I feel like we maybe can. With a bit of luck, anything is possible in Jersey. Presenting to you by the New Jersey State Lottery. Fuck.
You have been slain.
That was a huge amount of misclicks there by me. But luckily, anything is possible in Jersey. Here we love New Jersey.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Irelia making moves.
There's plenty of room.
God damn, Irelia. You are so freaking good. Making moves, making grooves. Do 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 do. Making moves. Hello, Tark. I still don't know abilities. Can a buddy love New Jersey? I just love it because of the New Jersey State Lottery. Anything can happen in Jersey. And also because of the smell of Jersey. There's nothing better than a whole state that smells. Oh no.
Unstoppable.
Oh, damn. Well, that was a complete miss. This is not going according to my master plan. The master plan is something we reference quite often here. And things rarely go according to it. I don't know why. Who I've angered. Why? Well, I sort of already say why. But there is something fishy going on. But luckily, I like seafood. Damn, that was a great little flash. you destroy my turret or my ward? Oh, you did. Wasn't very nice of you. Hello, Tarek. I see you in the bush.
Part of me's still down there. Swimming.
Hello. Oh no. Damn. We maybe could have gotten him there. We could have gotten him there if I would have used my ulti and my ignite. But you know, you got to be sort of smart enough to realize that, which we struggle a bit with at times. Oh, we're 1-4-2. Now, how did that happen? One might ask. The answer to that question is, I don't know. But anything can happen in the New Jersey State Lottery. Fuck. You're looking a little green. That was a phenomenal impression of Twitch. Not a thing. Not a single word. I'm smart. Yes. Don't you remember that I am the most highly educated psychiatrist that there is on all of Greenland? Number one. Number one. That's number one to you. There we go. We can still recast this. Fuck. We can still recast this. Well, not anymore. Look at that moves. We were just 1-4-2. Now we're 3-4-5. I told you anything can happen in Jersey, and that just proves it. Jersey, Jersey. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Whoops. I'll hit you with my ping, which is 26. It really has 37. I have 26. Look at this. We are so honorable. We just have to love it. We're now 5-5-5. Do you know what that adds up to?
Your turret
15.
destroyed.
What is 15 times 15? Do you know that? Let me think. 10 times 10. No, that doesn't make any sense. 10 times 15 is 150. So it's 225.
I'll be right under their nose.
Right? Is it not? Oh, buddy.
Been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Well, that wasn't great. Let's ask Siri. What's 15 times 15? 225. God damn, I'm a freaking genius.
An ally has been slain.
And it only took me like 3 seconds to figure it out.
Enemy killing spree.
Our team is in desperate need of our help again. We're in a bit of a pickle here. Pickle, pickle, pickle.
Every kill makes the voices louder. And I love what they're screaming.
This Pike is a real lunatic. Okay, can we get Galio?
An enemy has been slain.
Well, apparently we don't need to get him. Can we get Trundle? Bundle of Fundle.
Sometimes that takes the lead.
Can we get him? What does he have? Oh. Oh.
Rampage. You have been slain.
Well, I don't really know what my plan there was. The plan was of score is exquisite,
An enemy has
as one might guess, but execution may be a bit lacking. Perhaps. Just a teeny tiny bit.
I ain't finished yet.
Let's get up here. Get up here. Get up here. We want the turret. Really? I thought we would get him. I guess I was wrong. Feels pretty bad, not gonna lie. Feels pretty bad. But good news for tomorrow is that it will be a 2-stream day. We will be doing Elden Ring and League. Both of them. Again, do not know in which order, but both are on the agenda. So I hope you enjoy. Is everybody boy dying? Sort of. So morning and evening stream. Very exciting times. And 2 shorts and 2 TikToks. Does it get any better? Does it get any better than that? I don't think so. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Damn.
I'll be right.
I'm a bit scared of what is about to go down. What is going on is that our team is filled with wusses. They don't want to go for the amazing plays that I want to make, which will be our demise. As unfortunate as it is.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Trundle bundle.
Your team has
What type of shit were you talking? What consistency? Sorry, that was a horrible joke. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. We need my buddies to step up here. Everybody, strap on your boots. Your real redneck boots. Your real blue collar boots. And let's get cracking. Like this, exactly. Just like this. Now here comes the federal government and starts taxing you. We start taxing you. And we took all the taxes. The federal government just came in and wrecked shop. And then somebody destroyed the federal government. But we get collector taxes here, and now we're very rich. So we like that. We like that. You have some real drama going on in your life. How exciting. I don't have too much drama going on in my life. Sort of boring. Need to up it up a bit. Nice. Nice. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here.
Captains always favor the ship over knowing enough for
Fuck, how do you know where I am? Oh, I don't have Baron. Everybody else is Baron. Yeah, that was a great push. Absolutely marvelous. Now we have a bit more money. Let's assume we can just clean up crew again. Clean up on aisle 6. There we go.
Already on the menu. All we gotta do is crawl.
Do 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 do. 220 until Elder Dragon. A lot of Elder in our lives at the moment, trying to become Elder Lord. An Elden Ring.
I'll be right.
Sorry, not Elder Lord, Elden Lord. So actually we have nothing Elder going on in our life right now.
The deep came back.
My mistake. But we really don't. We're taking just a crap ton of damage. Like just for minions, we like lost a ridiculous amount of health. Oh no. That was it. That's what we, ladies and gentlemen, call G freaking G.
Has destroyed a turret. Your turret has been destroyed.
I don't know what to do here.
Inhibitor has been destroyed.
That was rude. Couldn't throw out my lamp skewer. Get health, get health, get health.
Ally has been
Can we get Wayne?
shut down.
Thank God.
My kill list never gets shorter.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I'm just sort of racking up kills, but like my actual, we're just sort of like staff panning at the moment. If we're being honest. But that is fine. Okay. Can we get it? Or are we gonna die? Can we go through walls? I think is the big question here. And
A summoner has
nice.
disconnected. An ally has been slain.
Great. Great, 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 great. That is fine. That is fine. We'll still win, right? I have all the confidence in the world for our abilities here. Actually, I don't. But let's not tell our team that. Well, you're a bit too fast, and I don't want to go up against you in a 1v1 battle. Don't what? You have to give me a bit more context than don't what. I say a lot of stuff. Like, I ramble on here, you know, you see all the time. So I have a hard time keeping track of what exactly I've said. Which maybe is the best thing in the world. Probably should have some sort of clue. Do 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 do. Damn. Didn't work out as intended. Oh, we got a big 90. Would really love the 1600. Oh yeah, we're not gonna tell our team that I don't have any confidence in them. Them being able to pull off this little victory for us. Well, there we go. There we go. We just get on out of here. At least I was right. I take some honor in that. Oh, there would have been some juicy kills. But no, here we are, just pulling off. Of course, we were the best player in our team, naturally. But it's sort of maybe... Well, as Pyke, you maybe can't flex as much with getting all the kills. Okay, we are absolutely in a horrible slump here. What the hell is going on? Like, if we actually start now diving a bit deeper here. Look at this. Not victory, not victory. Victory, not. Like, oh my god. Absolutely horrendous. Horrible. Horrible stuff. Any lad. But that's the way it goes sometimes. Now we just gotta recollect your thoughts and get on moving. Get on moving and get on grooving. What? How many hours is the Leafs game? 2.5. 2.5 hours till the Leafs game. Then the game lasts for like 2.5 hours. Oh. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Moving and grooving. Now, what's more fun math that we can do? How much does a koi fish cost? Koi fish cost. Oh, they range from $10 to $20,000. That's a very expensive fish. God damn. Why do all of these have to be in freedom units? 21 inches? Do you think I know how long a 21-inch koi fish is? Do you? Do you honestly think I know? We're gonna have to Google it. 21 inches in, well, there we go, centimeters. 53, half a meter koi fish. God damn. You're a big boy. How much? 26 inches though. You're an even bigger boy. 66 centimeter. God damn. That's like a monster. 38 inches. It's gotta be like a meter. 96 centimeters, so like a meter. Holy shit. A meter koi fish? That is absolutely terrifying. Jesus. Who the hell is gonna spend 10,000 on a koi fish? You really made it in life if you can do that. Okay, well, let's get back into the game. We looked up enough koi fish now for the moment. No, we were just talking about koi fish. Yeah, I'm starting my own big ass aquarium, so I'm looking at a 38-inch koi fish here. Gonna drop 10,000 bucks on it. What do we have here? Let's do it. Let's do this. Let's do it. God damn, a 38-inch koi fish. That's like a freaking shark. You know, like shark in your pool? Holy shit. How big can a koi fish get? How big can a koi fish grow? Oh. Jumbo-sized koi grow up to 34 to 36 inches. That's a big boy. That's a very big boy. The largest koi carp ever caught was 91 centimeters. What the hell? We just saw a koi fish for sale for 96 centimeters. So that's like... Google is absolutely lying to me. Am I freaking jungle? No, Jesus. I thought we were support.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Oh no. Whoops. Thought
30 seconds
I
until
was
spawn.
support.
Monsters lurk above the waves.
Was looking at koi fish.
Minions have spawned.
Remake if not join. Shit.
World don't do fair and equal, but I do.
This is gonna go absolutely horrible. What the hell am I supposed to do here? This game will be my masterpiece, right? God damn it. Is it only champions? Yeah, it's only champions. Doesn't deal any damage here. Maybe I should start paying attention more to the game. Nice. I know who I am. Can we go through walls with this or E? We can. Okay, that's good to know. Bot lane is gonna be tricky as hell. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. I wonder... I think Pyke should be... Okay, I'm not gonna say anything, but maybe an okay jungler. I mean, we don't really do a whole ton of damage here to the jungle things, but this clear is very slow. It's 3:30 now, and we're still here at the red. We're up against a Warwick, who will absolutely just melt us if he catches us here. Like, I have 0 survival going up against Warwick. Unless he has, like, no hands and no feet to play with.
An enemy has been slain.
It's my only way of beating him. He also has all these Korean symbols, which we of course can't read Korean. But one would say, would think that it means that koi fish are very expensive. This is what this means. Which would be true. Okay. Of course you are there. Because why the hell wouldn't you be?
Every kill makes the voices
Come on, get something. What am I doing?
sometimes a sharp
I have 0 clue what I'm doing at the moment.
sinks the whole ship.
Yes. Are you cheering? Is that supposed to be cheer? Three legs, but can only walk on 2.
I've killed a lot of monsters.
Hold on.
None of them lived in the sea.
A disabled baby. Drake. I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. Drake? What is she lags? Are you sure it's not a disabled baby? Wait, Drake. This is some sort of pop culture joke that I don't get. I know there's a lot of weird Drake memes going on right now, but I have 0 clue what. I haven't followed it any closer. It's gotta be something to do with that, no?
Enemy has been slain.
What have I missed? Okay. Well, okay. Thank you for the information. Now we know this. Learning something new every day, right? Your friend should be a comedian. was the absolute greatest joke I've ever heard. Not kidding at all. Oh, F off. Wait, can we actually get him? Huh. Oh no. Well, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. For fuck's sakes, can everybody stop harassing me? Like, I'm just trying to live my life here. But everybody has to come and say something here.
Has been slain.
Great.
We're already on the menu. All we gotta do is crawl in the pot. Boil.
Come on, Gragas. You look sort of like me. We look very, very similar. Sort of eerie, even.
Do is open our mouths and let the water in.
How two can look so similar.
Went too deep. Part of me's still down there. Swimming.
Nice. Okay, Pyke? Okay. I'm not gonna say yet, but Pyke might actually be a decent little champion. Who would have thought? Okay, we're actually only 1-0-1, so really, we haven't done too much yet, but I have a feeling that maybe... Oh, our bot lane is just shitting the bed. Well, that's not great. Morgan should just have stayed AFK.
Shut down.
Wow. Well, at least we took a bit of damage for you. Was that the retirement of your comic career? You should tell your mom that joke. I'm sure she would appreciate it.
An enemy has been slain.
Why is that? Why would she murder you?
You have slain an enemy.
Is it a joke in poor taste or something?
Rampage.
I think you should give it a go, though. I am sure nothing will go wrong. Most likely he is taking Dragon right now. Warwick. No. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, Warwick's up there.
Shut down.
There's plenty of room for everyone at the bottom of the sea. Faster than they run.
Well, damn. Anybody want to help out
Cry when you slice
with this little with Drake?
never leave their eye line. Light in the murk.
Fuck.
Enemy has been slain.
Well, at least we got him in some way.
Has been slain.
Well, that wasn't
Ally has been slain.
maybe the way that we wanted it to go. We didn't get an assist or anything. Get it, get it, get it, get it. We gotta remember to use our number 2. We got the first dragon of the game? How is that possible? We are going up against Warwick.
Ally has been slain.
Captains always favor the ship over the crew.
Fucking hell, I completely missed that.
Slain.
That was okay. Whoops.
Has been destroyed.
We weren't far off of getting that kill, right? We were not far off at all. Give me those mobility boots. Now we're just freaking flying.
Your team has destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
What are you up to, Trundle? You are so freaking fast. Yeah, no way. We're catching you.
Seas everywhere I go.
Unfortunate.
An ally has been slain.
We didn't have to waste our ulti, which honestly might have been a...
Don't know where I end at the depth.
Wait, what?
Going underfoot.
What? What are these jokes? Who is your friend? Who is coming up with these?
Man down long enough, and the gutter becomes his kingdom.
Oh my god. Please go to like an open mic night and tell these jokes and film it. This is some top tier material, let me tell you that.
And did nothing.
Your turret has been destroyed. Has been slain.
Damn. At least we got one kill. I mean, I can tell, but you should still try and convince them to go to the open mic night. I think it would be for them. Everybody's got to start somewhere, right? And I think this could be their path.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Their life's journey. Soon they'll be on SNL. Telling all sorts of funny jokes. Oh no. Well, I maybe got a bit greedy there. Perhaps. But was it our fault? Of course not. It was just the enemy team's fault. No. How's his Lux doing? 5, 4, and 10? Better than I would have hoped.
Enemy double kill.
Give me this Retrix.
Ally has been slain.
Oof.
Never trust anyone who cowers behind a desk.
Well, at least we sort of baited him in. So, I mean, that's something to be, I guess, happy about. 4, 4, and 3. I don't know if we can be too happy about that result.
Enemy is unstoppable.
At least I can't be. Oh, you lucky bastard. 56 health.
Your turret has been destroyed.
What do we think? Where is this Veigar? Oh well. Okay, that was we tried to play some mind games there, but it kind of burnt us a bit. Who would have thought, right? Who would have thought that that could have cost us? Okay, what are we up to, team? What are we up to? I think there is
Been to the bottom of the sea.
plenty of beautiful ways that we can pull this game off. All need a bit of luck and a bit of skill and a bit of power and will. And they need 100% reason to remember their name. Well, not their name, but remember the name. Oh no. Yay, we got another assist.
Defeat.
I can only imagine that you all are crackheads over there. It just sort of makes sense. Okay, demoted to Iron 2. Okay. Okay. Come on, Riot. Stop teasing me. Stop teasing me here. I know you want main challenger. Not in Iron, but in challenger. So, what's this? Why do you keep demoting me? It makes no sense. Right? No sense at all. Thank you for the follow, Levi Spade. Huh. Peculiar situation that we have found ourselves in. What those our OPGG page look like after these games? I have a feeling that it's not going to be pretty to look at. Yeah, not really. 6 wins in our last 20 games. That's like absolutely awful. In our last 10 games, only like 2 wins. Yikes. Not very good, as one might say. But this is a sad part of the night, but I think we're gonna have to call this stream here. I'm honestly getting a bit tired. Didn't sleep too well last night, so now I can get a good night of sleep. So we can do 2 streams tomorrow. A lot of hours ahead, a lot of League of Legends, a lot of Elden Ring, and all that good stuff. Then I also have, of course, the Leafs game to watch, the Oilers game to watch, a lot of stuff tomorrow. Big day ahead. Thank you, Emma Art, for the follow. Oh no. Now we gotta get out of here before we start rambling on about your art. But thank you for watching this episode, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. And I hope you enjoyed all of the crackhead jokes that were in this by a comedic genius. Have a good rest of the day, and bye.